Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. You know, I just recently made a video talking about my current home defense shotgun. And I talked about that I'd seen a video from the Armory channel. Pete, great guy. I enjoy watching his videos. And I've always appreciated that he comes across as just a genuine, regular guy that likes guns, much like myself. And likes making videos about them. At any rate, I thought I would break the video down and do like one on shotguns, one on rifles, one on handguns. So this will be my video talking about the rifles. Now, for a period of time, a few years actually, the rifle that I designated as that go-to rifle for myself for a defensive type of rifle was a Para-Ordnance TTR. And I have since, recently, I have changed that up, and it's not because I found a rifle that was better than the Para-Ordnance TTR. No, that's not the case at all, but it's a rifle that I've been shooting a lot, and just decided to switch the roles of the Para-Ordnance TTR. Now, that Para-Ordnance sits in this little short bag right here that, for whatever reason, if I was to leave my home and I wanted to bring a rifle with me, maybe some sort of an evacuation or something of that nature, this is the bag that I would grab. It would have the Para-Ordnance TTR rifle in there, and here it is. And because of this unique gas system, you're allowed to have this folding stock on an AR type of platform, and I like it. There's absolutely nothing that is different about this rifle. Still same SIG light, light on the front is still the same. Well, this used to, for quite a few years, it had a EOTech sight on there, but I've had problems with that, so I've replaced it with a Aimpoint Comp M3. And there you are. There it is. It sits in this bag, ready to go. So the rifle that I have now, as designated as a rifle that I would load up if I should want a rifle for defense, is this AR platform rifle right here. This is made by Noveske. Now, this is a complete rifle from Noveske. I have not changed any of the internal parts or anything of that nature. I've not felt the need to. Noveske is, if I'm looking at direct gas impingement rifles, ARs, Noveske is my favorite company. They really put together a quality AR. I know a lot of people like to build their own. I do myself. I have several ARs that I have built. But if I was going to buy one off the shelf, Noveske is my first choice because of the quality of parts and the way that they put them together in a expert quality manufacturing way. You get a good gun right out of the box. You get an excellent rifle right out of the box. And you know, sometimes that's hard to duplicate, even if you've been building ARs for quite a while. Now, this particular AR has what most folks would notice is kind of a short barrel on there. Well, actually, it's either 14 and a half inches, or maybe it's 14 and 3/4 inches, not quite sure. But at any rate, they had permanently installed this flash suppressor device on the end of the barrel. So therefore, legally, it becomes part of the barrel because you just can't screw it off or whatever. It's pinned into place. And that takes it to the 16 inches and above, necessary not to have to fill out the paperwork, buy the tax stamp for an SBR. So in essence, this is about as short an AR as you can get without having to go through the additional paperwork. The firearm operates flawlessly, and I've been shooting it a lot lately, and I decided to go ahead and designate this rifle for a while as my go-to, if you will, defensive rifle. Now, it also has an Aimpoint. It's the current Aimpoint that they got. I forgot what that thing is called. Comp M4, maybe, I think it's the Comp M4. But I also have a Surefire light on the front of that, and the sling. And that's basically it. Has one of those new KeyMod handrails. Has a Veltor rear stock, which I took the tape off, but I wanted to show you all the stock. If you have facial hair, Veltor makes quality products, but if you have facial hair and you want to keep that battery compartment on the side, you need to run you a piece of duct tape or something of that nature. I had a strip of Gorilla Tape on there because it was black, right across this stuff right here, because that'll catch a beard hair or a mustache hair, goatee, whatever it is. It'll catch one of them and yank them out of your face just as slick as a whistle. At any rate, that is my current defensive rifle. Now, a lot of you folks like AKs, and some folks may like an M1A, whatever the case may be. You know, as long as you got a good quality rifle and you train with that rifle and you've gotten good instruction with that rifle, you're good to go. And what you will find is the thing, if you have multiple choices, like I do, I have more than one choice of good quality rifles that could very easily fit the role of a defensive rifle. You'll find that the guns that you shoot the most of, you start to build that confidence with that rifle, and that's probably your more favorite rifles when you sit down and think about it. But you know what? If you folks like AKs and things of that nature, and you got yourself a good one that's put together well and shoots well for you, then great choice. Like I said, if you have a M1A, an HK91, or whatever the case may be, maybe it's one of the SIG rifles, the 18. As long as it's a good quality rifle, it runs reliably, and it does what you need it to do. All right, folks, thank you for watching my videos. I certainly appreciate it. And remember to shoot straight on the range and in life. Thanks.